New York City Schools Chancellor David Banks grilled on Capitol Hill during a hearing on anti-Semitism in schools. The chancellor vehemently defended himself against lawmakers who accused him and others of turning a blind eye to hate. Among the incidents referenced a chaotic student protest in Queens against a teacher for express support for Israel. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg here now with more. Lauren?
Well, Sandra, the House committee that conducted today's hearing has been tough on university presidents in previous hearings on this matter. Today, they were focused on K-12 schools, and they invited leaders of 3 public school districts to testify about how they are dealing with the rise of anti-Semitism.
Children need to understand deeply about the history of the Jewish people if we ultimately want to solve for this issue of anti-Semitism.
New York City Schools Chancellor David Banks testifying today about his plan to combat anti-Semitism in the country's largest school district. Education, including new curricula and more resources, is one component of his strategy. He told members of the House Education and Workforce Subcommittee today that the school system is also engaged with Jewish and Muslim groups and focused on school safety. The heads of the Berkeley School District and the Montgomery County, Maryland School District also testified today. But when it comes to safety, the questioning turned contentious.
How can Jewish students feel safe at New York City public schools when you can't even manage to terminate the principal of open season on Jews High School?
Representative Williams of upstate New York referencing an incident at Hillcrest High School in Jamaica, Queens, Banks's alma mater. In November, students marched and rioted and targeted a teacher who had attended a pro-Israel rally.
It's not open season on Jews school. It's called Hillcrest High School. That's the name of the school. And at that school, we considered his leadership not strong enough to be the leader in that school.
The principal was not fired, just moved. And that sends the wrong message, according to some committee members.
What's very concerning about these hearings is that we're getting lip service, but a lack of enforcement, a lack of accountability. And these rules and policies matter, whether it's teachers, administrators, or students violating the rules.
And there were some moments that were just as contentious as the hearings with university presidents over the last several months. Now, as far as New York City schools go, at least a dozen staff members have been disciplined or reassigned, and at least 30 students have been suspended because of alleged anti-Semitism since the October 7th attack on Israel by Hamas.